Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and we are back with some more Party Tech action today, continuing our Let's Play where we left off, and my oh my, were we not taken down a notch or two after that last session. Took a lot of damage, took more damage than I would have expected. We lost a mech, well, hold on a second, we didn't lose a mech warrior, we got a mech warrior injured pretty badly as well. Trouble here took some hurt. 27 days she's going to spend healing up, so that's okay, not the end of the world. On the topic of mech warriors we've lost, the only one we've lost is Mahogany. So, pour one out, drop an F to pay respects to Mahogany. We lost him a couple sessions ago, handful of sessions ago, but he is the only one we've lost so far, which at least I can be proud of saying that. Decker's still alive as well, which is a good feeling. Now, today, we're going to take on I think the hardest mission we have ever taken on in this Let's Play. We're going to dive in on the 3.5-star mission first because it's more money and it's in the lowlands. I don't know. But basically, it's not going to be as bad as fighting on the desert. And if we do well cleaning out the mercs, then I can probably go in on that hot landing feeling a bit more confident, especially if we get a particularly heavy mech out of this mission here. So before we dive into that, I just want to mention there were some great suggestions a couple of episodes ago on how to customize some of our mechs. I do try to implement those whenever possible, and I do keep an eye out for them. A lot of them come in through our Discord as well. I just want to quickly mention, if you're not already in our Discord, you should definitely join. We've got a fair number of BattleTech players in there, so it's always nice to have conversation happening, and it's a huge community of some really great gaming individuals. Now, here's the thing. So the Orion is just being repaired after that situation in the last episode. The quick draw here, lots of repair work going on, and I believe we are, just removing some components, replacing some damaged components and all. I don't think we made too many changes to the quick draw ultimately, whereas the catapult here is actually seeing some changes. We're replacing the LRM-10 Plus for a new LRM-10 Plus Plus that I just purchased, does some extra stability damage if I'm not mistaken, and the Kintaro here, so this was a suggestion. I'm obviously repairing the mech, and I'm also installing a lot of SRM-6s, removing that M laser for an extra heat sink, so hopefully it'll be a bit more heat efficient, and we're going to see how that performs out on the field. Now, it will take 20 days for all of this to be ready to roll. What I'll actually do is swap this Kintaro up, get the catapult up before the quick draw, so it'll be the Orion, the Kintaro, the catapult, and I guess I'm going to take a risk and go out with a fire starter, which does concern me on such a heavy-duty mission, because the fire starter is very very light, and it puts Decker in a very precarious situation. I was tempted to send him in the Griffin instead. Got a lot of lasers in there. We've got some SRMs. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. I might go in with the Griffin, just to give him that extra armor and safety, just to keep him alive in case things go sideways in a major way. But a lot of SRMs for the mission coming up. You could say we're going on a miscellaneous mission. That was pretty bad. We're going to wait until Party Elite's back in action, and right up until the catapult's back in action, so we can roll out before that financial report. So what's this? What is this? Black market fence selling an AC-2. Ooh. Darius checks in from the planet's surface. Commander, while Decker has been helping me gather supplies, he's developed a connection within the local black market. For what it's worth, this contact is about as sketchy as you'd expect. Now, Decker's new friend is offering to sell us a AC-2++. What has it got? Plus 20 stability damage. That's actually pretty big. At a discount, no questions asked. You know how it goes. What do you say? It's not that expensive. We do have a lot of money. It's an AC-2++. I wish I could just steal it. You know what? I think I'll accept the offer. No. Hold on, wait. We do good to a fault. That's our character. No, I refuse the offer. Darius nods. Understood. We'll give him the brush off. No lasting consequences. We must do good. Alright, so 6 more days until we're ready to roll out. And hopefully we're going to survive this mission, because otherwise, I feel like we might lose another mech warrior today. Kind of why I wanted to visit the memorial before we kick things off, but we are ready to roll out right now. So let's go in for these contracts. 4 days until the next financial report. Clean out the mercs. We're currently trying to engage in long-term operations in this system, which runs counter to Directorate interests. They've hired a well-regarded mercenary outfit to engage the Arano restoration operatives on the planet's surface, and the mercenaries have sent a single well-armed lance. We'd like you to counter that lance by intercepting and destroying it. So that's another reason why I wanted to go in with all these missiles. I want to try and capture some mechs here, like I mentioned earlier as well. So, I don't like fighting other mercenaries, but that's the nature of the business. Why would you not like fighting other mercenaries? We're mercs, we do what we get paid to do. Negotiate. It's max salvage over here. We've got money enough. And again, we can always sell out salvage if it's useless to us, right? And make more money that way. So let's accept that contract. And we're going to roll in with... Alright, we've got the catapult, which will be... whoops, no. We've got the catapult that Glitch is going to be piloting. We've got Orion in the Behemoth. We've got Behemoth in the Orion, Decker in the Party Starter, and Party Elite in the Kintaro. No. Get rid of the Party Starter for now. We're going to go in with the... it is kind of tempting to actually go in with this Hunchback. We've got the AC-20 plus M lasers. No. We should go in with the Griffin. M lasers, L laser... And we've got some SRMs in here as well. Keep Decker moving fast. We've got the jump jets we need, so let's try it. Yeah. Let's roll out. Alright, as we kick things off, I just want to make a very quick mention of a couple things. Well, first of all, let's read all this. So we're facing professionals, so we should expect well-armed and disciplined opposition. We've picked up comm signals from this region, so that's where you should start looking. Oh, we can already see a mech there. I don't recognize it, but it does look terrifying, I can tell you that. Alright, continue, keep them off balance, and be careful, Commander. That's the plan, that's why we've got all these missiles. So a couple things really quickly, guys. As always, if you are enjoying this series, please do not hesitate to let me know by dropping a like and a comment. It really does make a huge difference. It lets me know you guys are interested, it lets me know that I should keep going, and it helps because of how the YouTube algorithm works as well. YouTube algorithm cares about watch time, so if you watch more at a time than less, that helps a lot, and engagement, so likes, comments, that kind of thing. Apart from that as well, likes, comments, shares, and that kind of thing, I should say. And apart from that, we have got a Steam group going now. It's called The Knights Elite, no spaces. I've linked to it in our Discord as well. And if you join that Steam group, you will find some like-minded individuals who are playing games that are similar to, you know, BattleTech and other strategy games and things like that. So I just want to make a quick mention because those are some changes that took place recently. Now, back to business. Let's get down to business. How do we approach this? So, Glitch, we're going to move you right up to here. Get the get close, get the evasion, get the cover. I have to be so very careful here. It is raining. That should keep us cool, right?
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Enemy contact already? Man. I'm wondering if I should fall back to the water nice and early to keep us cool. Well, let's try and bait them out first. Let's see what we can get going over here. The Griffin is able to sprint up, or we could jump how far? Ooh. That's not ideal. Almost tempted to move up and get a sensor lock on the 65-tonner to kick things off, just so I know what I'm up against. I might actually do that. So let's move you up to here, Decker, and Party Elite. Let's get you, since you're in the Kintaro, let's get you over here, I think. That heat efficiency is so very low, it terrifies me. We do want to close the gaps, and we want to get into the trees as well to get that cover protection while we're moving. So let's just do this, and that will be the turn. Ooh. This update has been throwing me off a little bit. There have been so many visual changes. It's a good update, don't get me wrong, but there have been so many visual changes, it throws me off a fair bit. So Decker, we're going to sensor lock. Oh, you're just out of sensor lock range. Yeah, okay, fine. We're going to move. That's fine. That's fine. Move up to here. Put you within our sensor range. Keeps us in cover. Or do we move a little bit further with a jump into these trees, get the extra evasion? Definitely the way to go, I'm thinking. Let's do it.
Jumping.
In we go. I don't think this Griffin's seen a lot of action. So it's nice to give it some action here. So let's get that sensor lock on this mech. See what's going on over here.
Sensors locked on.
Thunderbolt. 3M lasers, an LRM-10, and an L laser. Alright, good to know. Good to know. So it does have some indirect fire capabilities. Let's get Party Elite. Let's get you sprinting over to here. That does have long-range capabilities. I want to be close to the water if possible. Is there more water over here? No, there's some rough terrain over here. Don't know how much of an adventure I want to go on over here. Sprint up here, let's say, just to give us some cover. Again, it does have LRMs, so it will cause a little bit of damage if it decides to fire in on Party Leader Decker. So let's hope for that evasive. Let's hope for these evasive tactics to come in handy. So 2 mechs, both are. Oh, it's an awesome. I want it. So far, so good. I want that awesome. I want that awesome real bad. It's an 80-tonner. Dear Lord. All right. Glitch. We're able to fire away. Thunderbolt is unfortunately looking this way. I can only jump so far. Tempted to jump up to where, like here or so. I want to get closer for the laser shots, but I don't want to expose myself to that L laser or these M lasers. So you know what? I think I'm better off keeping the catapult at a safe distance, keeping those evasive pips up, staying in cover to reduce damage, and just firing those LRMs. That's stability damage, man. That's what we need. Here we go. Fire away. Not gonna do too much hurt. Okay, alright. I'll take that stability damage. Thunderbolt's gonna move now. The LRM-10's gonna come in guaranteed. Maybe gonna try and hit Decker? Yeah. Why is Decker your prime target here? I guess that's the lightest mech I'm fielding, so makes sense, ultimately makes sense. Now, unfortunately, you're too far for Behemoth to get some work done. I'm gonna sprint Behemoth up over here. I'd like her to try and flank somebody, but I don't think it'll be possible. Could sprint to here, get that cover. But I'll probably have to move or sprint rather again the turn after, which I don't like. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Oh my god. Come on. That wasn't necessary. Alright, do they have something over... Oh, looks like they do. They've got an even bigger bad boy with a PPC. We need to get out of direct line of fire. And another 85 to... What is this mission? Oh my god. Alright.
Commander.
This is terrifying. This is terrifying. So we've got cover over here. The Thunderbolt is the ideal target for Party Elite to fire upon. And I can get that happening over here. Decker from over here can get that sensor lock on the Thunderbolt, dropping its evasive pips. Or I can move in to fire into it. I can move in to fire into it, get the evasive pips on as well, because Decker is being targeted. This will get us away from that PPC. Is a big risk. It's a big risk. I think I'm willing to take it.
Affirmative.
I want to get rid of that Thunderbolt in any way. The awesome I want to knock down. Do I precision strike the Thunderbolt in the CT? How much damage output do we have here? 45, 25, 25, that's 50, 95, 20, 16. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather save that CT precision strike for Behemoth. So let's just get a regular attack in here. Alpha strike. Do as much damage as we can. Oh, you can't miss like that, man. You can't miss like that. Oh, that might have been a terrible call. Party Elite, you're up. We're gonna get you... I'm just worried about that that PPC. There's not that many evasive pips going this way. Get 2 this way. Fire into the awesome with all these SRMs. Split my fire like that. might... No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's take this risk over here. Try to drop that Thunderbolt. By drop, I mean kill this time. Get all these SRM-6s. Hopefully this works out for us. We're a little bit more heat efficient. Yep, fire away. Good hits. Alright. Good stuff. This mission is terrifying. Is that awesome going to come in for a punch? No. That's very unforgiving.
Warning. Armor low.
I might have bitten off more than I could chew. Keep trying to drop this Thunderbolt here. Fire away with the LRMs.
Special delivery!
Come on. Unsteady, good stuff. Behemoth can roll. Oh no, you're gonna brace, aren't you? Nope. Try and wreck my Kintaro instead. All right, Behemoth, can you move in close enough to fire? No, you can't. So I guess we move in to try and take this awesome out. I called shot on a torso piece. Got cover, which I don't like. What about... Yeah, nothing else we can do. I could move up, pop Vigilance. Instead, get the drop on this Thunderbolt next turn, and just get a regular shot into the awesome. So let's do that. Let's move up. Let's face this way. I need to get that Orion using Bulwark as well. So Vigilance for now. Confirm that. Gives us guarded, so that's good. Gives us that extra initiative for next time. And let's fire on the awesome over here and hope for some serious damage. Come on, baby.
Roger that.
Nice. Nice. We hit the leg, that's alright. In come some shots. Okay, we need to keep the Kintaro very safe. Oh my god!
Ready for order.
Behemoth, you're up. We cannot get this in our eye line, vision. We can't see it. Do I jump over here, get behind this thing to fire into it? Do I move in, punch the awesome here, ignore guarded, cause some stability damage? I'm a little worried about that Battle Master, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Party Elite. Hopefully you're not gonna lose that arm, buddy. I need those SRM-6s. We can fire onto you first. Well, no. Okay, let's get Decker going in first with a good old melee attack from back here, and 70 damage. The other option is to jump behind and fire. Right, because, well, actually, the marsh from there I can't see. This is rough terrain, which I wouldn't like. I can go here and fire into the back of this awesome. But it's not about damage output. I don't want to kill it. I want to capture it. So maybe I should just go in for the punch here. Sorry guys, just checking in on my options here. I want to play this carefully. I've been a little not so careful recently, and it's cost me in this game and in Phantom Doctrine. Now, this drops our evasive pips a lot. Don't like that. Life's about taking risks.
Roger.
Life is about taking
Locked on
risks.
for
Here we go.
physical attack.
Okay, good hit up there. Unsteady, I like that. Party Elite, you could fire away from over here. We'll get Bulwark, which would be helpful. We might be able to drop the awesome right now. Yeah, let's do that. So fire away. Get Bulwark. Yes. Come on. Drop over. Topple. Damn it, so close. Alright, it's fine. Behemoth is up.
Orders.
Here I do want to get a precision strike in. Let's fire at this right torso piece. 50% chance to hit. I want to try and destroy the torso piece if possible, and then knock the mech over as well, right? So let's do that, and that'll get us 2 injuries. Fire away.
Confirmed.
Kind of worked. Kind of worked.
Target's taken a
Gonna topple over at least, and we can try and take care of the torso over the course of it being downed. So it'll probably get up right now, if I'm not mistaken. Like next turn. In comes the Thunderbolt to fire into the Orion, perhaps, or the Kintaro. That arm's gonna drop. Both of our arms are gonna drop.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, fire away at the Awesome. Let's try and get rid of that right torso piece. You know, our other option is actually to, oh my god.
What can I do for
I was
you?
going to say to move and then multi, but I think I'm going to stay put. I'm going to stay put, try to get that right torso taken care of. Fire away.
Tell me what to do.
Kind of a waste of all that extra stability damage output, but we need to try and remove some of these mechs from the field here. Alright, so up you go. Could have reserved and tried to knock it down again, but we're okay. We're okay.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor locking. Oh no. Okay, we've got the damage reduction. We're still standing. Ooh, that's not so good. Nearly lost an arm there. We're gonna lose a lot this mission. We're gonna lose a lot this mission. That goes without saying. We can try and knock this Awesome over again.
Commander.
Decker, we can get you over here, punching on that side once more. Hoping that you stay okay. I mean, I could alternatively jump over. No, I'd just be baiting more trouble. I could jump over this way and try to get that leg knocked out. Just to get the extra evasive pips, it might be worth it. You know what? It might be worth it. Get up over here or something. Fire this way. Try to get that leg and this torso piece. Get some damage in there. As much as I'd like to get the stability damage from a good punch, I think that's risking too much. We might lose the leg and the arm. So yeah, let's jump. I'm extremely nervous about this mission. If I haven't made that clear already, I hope I've made it clear now. I'm extremely nervous about this mission. Fire away. Okay. Heat sink destroyed.
Solid connection on that.
Don't know how much good that's going to do me. Party Elite. Stay put and fire. Keeping this arm exposed. It's risky, but it's an empty arm. Unlike my other arm. All these SRM-6s. Ready to fire away. Hopefully drop the leg. Maybe get this torso piece. Need to keep all our can't move. Nice. Very nice. Knockdown, head hit, 2 injuries, so that's a total of 3. Does he have one more? Does he have one more? I guess so. Alright. It's okay, we've almost got that. I'm kind of tempted to just... Okay, we're okay. I'm kind of tempted to just kill everything else and not worry about trying to knock them down or capture them. Now here's the thing, does Behemoth turn around and try to drop this Thunderbolt with a precision strike in that CT? I think so.
I
Glitch
hear ya.
can fire from where we're standing right now and try to take care of this Awesome. 78% hit chances, supposedly. Come on. Come on, Glitch. Come on.
Got it.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
There's more where that came from.
But I do think Behemoth needs to precision strike the Thunderbolt in the chest here. There's some damage reduction, which is unfortunate. We stop that Awesome from getting up, because it is going to get up next turn. The other option is to multi-target. Right, we can multi the Awesome with everything and hit the Thunderbolt with the AC 20++. Make use of that stability damage. Oof, overheat alert. That's not so good. What if I do that? We need to start We need to make our way towards some water real fast. Real fast. Alright, come on, baby, work for me. Come on, work for me.
Splitting fire.
Okay, well, at least we did some damage there. Good stuff. Breaching shot did a lot of work on that CT. Excellent shot. Basically the best I could hope for. Now we need to drop this awesome before it does too much work here. Gonna try and get away. It is on fire. I love the visuals when things start falling off. Taking cover, but you've exposed your back to me, you absolute fool. Alright, the Orion's been sensor locked. Here we go. Kintaro, time to lose an arm. Oh boy. I might need to eject.
Warning. Armor breached.
Let's
Internal
get
damage.
fired up. There's
That
work
evasion.
to do.
That evasion made all the difference there. Alright, Party Elite. Well, we've got both mechs move first, right? We can drop the awesome Decker.
Commander.
We can jump over to here, fire onto the side of this mech. That should do enough damage. I don't want to fire into its back and risk, like, losing the mech after all this work I've done. I don't think it's very possible. Can't move close enough to punch it. If we jump, at least we'll get the evasive pips, maybe draw some aggro. So let's try it. And Decker will move first, because then that'll determine what Party Elite does. Alright. Fire away. Hopefully we'll get this right torso piece. Not worth the precision strike. There it is. There we go. Beautiful. We've got ourselves an awesome.
Hostile removed.
Is it worth it? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I don't have all the mechs memorized as much as I'd like to, unfortunately. Now, I could move into cover all the way back here. They've got some LRMs, right? So we could sprint into cover all the way back here. Expose our back, which is currently our most armored part, but I don't think that's a good idea. We could sprint all the way back to here or here. Reduce the likelihood of being hit by... You know what, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Do I fall back like that, or do I move forward and double down and risk losing it? Because the thing is, see, I right now, I basically need to eject if I'm going to be worth anything with the Kintaro, if I'm going to save the Kintaro. Falling back a little bit isn't really making all that much of a difference. I could expose my back rather than my front, try to make it to the water, but we have SRMs. We have to close the gap eventually. I could do this, you know, move in this way. I could move in over here, expose my back, try to get around behind some of these mechs or to the sides of some of these mechs, do some damage that way. If I'm lucky, it'll work for me. If I'm lucky. Let's do this. I can't believe I'm exposing my back as my most heavily armored part right now. But when push comes to shove, right? Alright. What do you got? Thunderbolt's gonna creep back a little bit. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. It's gonna pop shots at the Orion. That's unfortunate. Probably forcing my Orion to move next turn, but that's okay because we do have
What can I do for ya?
Vigilance available to us. Now I could attack the Highlander, who's not gonna topple over. Or I could hit the Battlemaster here, who's also not gonna topple over, also guarded. Or I could hit this Thunderbolt and hope to topple it over. Because then Behemoth's up next. 95% hit chances here. What if we fire from where we're standing? Still 95%. Let's try and topple the Thunderbolt over and see if Behemoth
What's up,
can't
Doc?
go in and follow up on that. I can fire from where I'm standing right now, so I don't mind that.
I
Alright.
hear ya.
Glitch. Could jump you up, take a risk here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Get everything to fire in on that CT. Can only get so close. Can only get so close. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's just fire away at the Thunderbolt. Hope to do enough damage on that CT. It's possible. Likely? No. Possible? Yes. Fire away.
Time to die.
Oh yes. Oh my god,
Dead.
yes.
You're dead.
Yes. Alright, things are turning around.
Waiting for
Things
orders.
are turning around. Alright, how do we play this? Turn around and start working on the Highlander right away? I think so. It's not in cover or anything. We need to pop Vigilance. I need to remember that. Next turn, both of these mechs are going to move. But I'm going to have cover, so at least there's that. Hopefully we don't lose an arm here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move up to here. Alright.
I copy.
We're going to pop Vigilance, and we're going to fire, and we might overheat, but I'll take it. Okay, Vigilance. Confirm that. The other option is to actually hold off on firing. Did I take down a torso piece? I do want the Highlander. Do I want the Highlander? I kind of want the Highlander. This is a pretty nice looking mech. 50% hit chances. Right, we can turn off the lasers. Keep us cool enough. Get the stability damage, get the physical damage. And we also move earlier next turn. Fire away.
Got it.
Okay. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Battlemaster pulling back.
Laser armor lock.
A lot of M lasers on that thing. What are you firing at?
Do this.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Curious, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Alright, Decker, you're able to jump. I could move in and punch this Battlemaster in the side or something. It's risky. I want to keep distance from it. All it has is direct fire weapons. So I do want to keep my distance from it. I could jump up to here, try to fire on this thing from the side a little bit, get the cover. Block vision. Get some damage maybe into this torso piece. Again, if I'm lucky. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's jump on over. I'm taking some risks. I wonder if I can move far enough. No, I can't. I cannot. And I want those evasive pips. So we're going to jump on over to here.
On it.
Heat's getting a little dangerous. A little dangerous. Alright, we're going to fire away with everything we have. We might overheat a little bit. I think I'm okay with that. The other option is to turn off some of these M lasers or to turn off the L laser. Now, let's just overheat a little bit. Decker's got this. Decker's a boss.
Roger that.
Alright, alright. Working on that arm, I guess.
Heat damage.
Party Elite, you're up. Now, we could move you right over here. This will be a huge risk, though. I think we're better off, like, sprinting. Better off sprinting. Maybe all the way to here. Expose our back again. Those SRM-6s can cause a fair bit of stability damage. And I need that. Need that. Alright, Behemoth, you're up.
Standing by.
Roll right up. Vigilance and... Well, I can't do Vigilance and Precision Strike again. Stay put. Fire from here. No. Oh. Clever girl. Very clever in that Highlander there. So I have to move. And I'd rather Vigilance over Precision Strike this time for sure. I want to stay away from direct line of fire from that mech. Pull over to here for the cover. Get an evasive pip over here. But will likely get shot at. Should have baited them back to the water over here. I should have baited them back. I might do that with this last mech. Not going to do as much damage because he's guarded, but you know what? It's I think it's the best move we've got. Because he still has that LRM-20.
Move order received.
Not ideal. Not ideal. At least Vigilance will keep us safe. Somewhat. There we go. Fire away. Keep those M lasers off. Looking for the stability damage here. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Almost got that arm. Don't know how much good that'll do me.
Solid
Glitch.
connection on that one.
In for the stability damage. We could jump out to the side a little bit. Draw some aggro, maybe. I just want to try and get to the side of this mech. Start focusing on the torso pieces a little bit. So let's get Glitch jumping.
I leap, I soar.
Good for you, Glitch. Good for you. Do you also shoot well? That's kind of what matters right now. Off with that arm, I think. Oh, you're kidding me. I wanted to get rid of that PPC. Alright, where are you going? You're backing up again, hoping to fire away once more. Ooh, at the Griffin. Very close. I prefer that, though. Those evasive pips keeping me alive. In comes the Battle Master. Oh, we're so... Oh my god. Okay.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Decker, we could pull you back and brace you. Almost tempted to jump. Well, almost tempted to look for some water that isn't back here. But I think that's all we've got. So you know what? We're going to jump right back to over... I could do this, hit with the L laser. Kind of pointless, maybe. We could get some damage in there. It doesn't do any stability damage. Right, we could try and lop that arm off. And we'll make our way towards the exit, as it were. So, I think, yeah, sure, let's do that. Jump the Griffin. We might overheat again, ever so slightly. Might lose that left arm. If we fire with just the L laser... Come on. Damn it. Wrong arm.
The heat is frying my internal.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Party Elite, you're up. We could move you up over here to fire away. Hope those SRM-6s do enough work. Behemoth, you're up first. You can stay put and attack this time. Overheat alert. A risk I am willing to take. Now, do I precision strike? I think so. Try to get rid of this torso piece here. And try to topple the mech over at the same time. Come on.
Locking off.
Nice. Alright, good hits, good hits.
Watch my heat levels.
We need to pull back and cool off quickly. Now I can move up to... Oh no, I have to take the swamp, I guess. Risk losing the Kintaro. For what? For a bit of stability damage? It might be enough. It might be enough. Big risk. Big, big, big risk. Come on, baby. Ball for me. Ball for me, come on. Nice. Alright. That wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. Unsteady. Side torso destroyed. Pilot injury. So far, so good. Glitch can now maybe go in and topple you over. We could jump up a little bit as well. Fire with everything. I do like the sound of that. Let's do that. Glitch, come on. Ready for action, I hope. Alright, come on. Come on.
Firing everything I've got.
Nice. Ball, damn it.
Another hit
God
like
damn
that
it.
and you're toast.
God damn it, we were so close to toppling him over. Into that Kintaro. Okay. In comes the Battle Master, probably into the Kintaro as well. Might be time to eject out of that Kintaro, to be honest. Oh, or we can hold on. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. All that split fire is not doing you any good. Okay. Now, we can almost certainly drop this Highlander.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, can you fire from here? You can. You can. And you'll still overheat. Oh my god. Party Elite, can you fire from where you're standing? No, I said Party Elite. You can. You can hit this Highlander with all of your SRMs, get it to topple over potentially. Right? That'll be great. Hopefully we don't take a heavy shot to the CT with every M laser or something crazy like that. I could move... No. We've got Bulwark. So that should be fine. What is life without risks? What is life without risks? Nice. I need to make sure I don't destroy that CT.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm a little scared.
Receiving you.
I'm a little scared. Maybe we jump back closer to the water again. Because Decker's burning up. Decker's burning up. The other option is to come in over here. No, we're gonna hit... After all that work to not get the Highlander would be quite the bummer. My other option is to just brace where we are right now. Don't like the lack of evasive pips. So let's, you know what, let's move over here, face the right way, and expose our right arm, so like so. Get the cover, get the evasive pips, maybe draw some aggro if we're lucky, and cool off.
Firing jump jets.
It's not super cold, but, you know, a little cold. A little cold. Brace. Alright. Glitch. No, Behemoth.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. We're definitely destroying this mech. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. So we need to work on getting the Battle Master. I could move up a little bit. I could stay here, get Bulwark. I could pop Vigilance and Brace just to cool down. Might not be a terrible idea, to be honest. We're gonna move before these mechs anyway, so maybe I just brace this turn. To cool off. Okay. And glitch.
Good to go.
Let's multi. Because we just need a little bit of damage to topple this one over, right? Let's do this. And if I'm lucky, it'll work.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
God damn it. Well, at least I'm not surprised. Right, at least there's that. We're okay. Not the end of the world. We'll get some scrap out of that one.
Come on,
Some salvage, rather, I should
it's
say.
go time.
I'm just happy to be coming out on top over here. Alright, it is go time. Battle Master needs to be knocked down a notch. I think if we can jump over to the side or so, fire into its torso pieces. Ooh. I really would have preferred to have the... it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna go right up in this face, right up in his face, rather, and start firing away. Or rather, maybe we come in from the side here, just so we ignore the guarded trait. Fire into his back. Hopefully not destroy him. Hopefully get some torso damage instead. Let's go. And hopefully Decker doesn't fall, getting this eager. Alright. Fire away. Let's turn these lasers off. A little bit of overheating. Let's do this.
Firing on rear arm.
Okay. Oh, really? It all had to be at the CT? Couldn't have spread that out a little bit? Come on, man. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me. Alright, we can push over to the side here. Try to get some damage into... Oh, we're low on ammo. We are very low on ammo. Well, let's move on over. We might lose an arm. If we're unfortunate. If we are unlucky. Or we might get this mech for us, right? Alright, here we go. Pop shots into the side. Overheat. Oh, what could we lose? I think we'll be fine. Oh, we might lose this right arm. But it has nothing on it. So you know what? It's worth it. Fire away. Again, it's that stability damage that we want here. Alright. Okay.
Warning.
Saw that coming. It's okay. It's okay. Now we could jump over to the side as well. Keep working on this one
What
side.
can I do for you?
I like the sound of that. Gives us the evasive pips as well. So yeah, let's move on over.
No sweat.
Keep firing. Try to drop that torso piece. We got this. We got this. Maybe let's not overheat. Yep, fire away.
Uh-huh.
Getting there. We're getting there. Behemoth, you're up.
Good to go.
You can stay put. You can fire as well. I wonder if I should precision strike here. Get rid of that torso piece. 50% hit chance. It'll drop right off, I think. If I get it with everything. Turn off one of these lasers. Turn off both of these lasers. Allow us to fire twice in a row. That might be a better idea.
Copy that.
Nice. Alright. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm glad you're focusing on the catapult as opposed to the Kintaro here. That works for me. Decker, you can go in with a punch here. Again, ignore guarded, coming from behind. Hopefully hit a torso piece. Decent bit of damage, decent bit of stability damage as well. Let's do it. Decker's a champ. Helps us cool off as well. Ooh, working on that leg. I like it. Alright, Party Elite, you have like what? Oh, you can't even fire this entire salvo. In that case, we might as well brace, cool off, so that next turn we can get the full salvo. Glitch. You can fire away, right? Yeah. There, let's do that. Hopefully we get that leg off. Oh, come on. How could you miss? Nice. There it is.
That's a critical hit.
Feels good. It's 2 injuries. One more when we drop that torso off. Torso piece off, rather, I should say. Which might be now. Or we could try working on the other leg. I don't know. That'll leg the mech. That's only 2 salvage pieces. So fire away like so. Yup. Nice. Don't you dare core this mech.
That hit something good.
So do I have to wait for him to... I guess I don't... Yeah, he's going to get up anyway. So that's good. We just need to work on this other torso piece now. Okay, working on the catapult still. Fine by me. It's going to be a bit of a pricey mission.
Like that.
A lot of repair work that needs to be done. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Decker in here with a punch again. Yep, definitely. Prefer it. Lots of stability damage. Did you just hit the same leg? Why would you do that? Party Elite, let's get that salvo in here, buddy. It's good to remove guarded like that, so unfortunately this will hit the CT. Is there anything we can do? We can't really get that far off to the other side, unfortunately. Yeah, full salvo. Let's try to topple him over. We're not going to pierce through the armor on that CT, but we'll cause a lot of stability damage. It's about as much as we can do. About as much as we can hope for. Hits. Oh, don't like that CT right now. Jump over further to the side here. But it's like fully exposed. Okay, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Precision strike. Please get this torso piece. Those SRMs aren't going to hit the torso. I could try to topple them over again. If I'm lucky. That's the plan. That's the hope, is toppling as opposed to destroying the torso piece. Okay, fire. Gotcha. I should be satisfied, and I am. That went rather well, all things considered. But I could have had so many heavies. Good work, Commander. I've signaled our employers that their operations are safe for now.
Mission successful.
Yeah, technically it was a success. Oh, I could have moved Behemoth off to the right flank and guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but more reassurances of a topple. Alright, well, it's okay. We made a decent chunk of change there, but more importantly, we have to spend a decent chunk of change on repairing all these mechs, but even more importantly, we got ourselves an awesome, which is pretty awesome. And to be fair, you know, even if we managed to get more salvage, we wouldn't be able to get, you know, 3 complete mechs out of that mission. Hopefully this salvage gets me... Ooh. Not that I ever DFA, but that's pretty cool. No, hopefully this salvage gets me more, like, Battlemaster and Highlander pieces. Maybe a Thunderbolt piece as well, so we can complete that mech too. That'd be nice. Come on, baby, work for me. Nope. Why would you? Just a bunch of heat sinks. Just a bunch of heat sinks. I'll take it. We'll sell some stuff. 10 million in value. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, I was really nervous about that mission, though. To be perfectly honest, I thought we were almost guaranteed to lose a mech. I thought that Kintaro was going to get completely cored there, but we're good. Alright. The awesome 8T is a superb fire support mech, though its heavy armor is a bit wasted in that role. It can still put up a good fight at medium ranges, and it can crush smaller units outright with melee attacks. Alright. I really hope we can use that awesome. What are we putting away? I think it's time to retire the Shadowhawk, or maybe the Vindicator. It's our lightest mech that isn't the Firestarter. The Vindicator hasn't seen any action in a long time, so let's send that Vindicator to storage. Right, and what we can do here is take a quick look at our bays and see how much it's actually going to cost to repair everything. So we didn't lose any equipment here, so that's almost all the money we made from that mission already. Shadowhawk is fine, the Orion. Okay, the Griffin. Oof. And the Catapult. Alright, so we spent a lot of money, but it's okay. We made a lot of money. We're going to make a lot of money out of the salvage we got. Now, the awesome. Well, let's take a quick look at the awesome here. So that's a lot of laser hard points. We got 5 laser hard points, 2 missile hard points, 3 support hard points. Do I go in with the double L laser and the double LRM-15? I like the sound of that. Keep a good range, fire from a distance, and then if anything closes the gap, we can punch it down and hit it with the S laser. The other option is to go in with double PPC. Yeah, going with a double PPC and then SRM-6s in the hopes of causing stability damage and a decent bit of range as well. More damage from the PPC as well, like regular damage. That's what I'm thinking. We got a lot of heat sinks. It'll keep us running cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will look to implement the awesome in our next session. I'm kind of thinking I want to go with a double PPC, double SRM-6s, keep an S laser on there. Oh, ooh, we actually have more hard points, so maybe even more PPCs. Go quadruple PPC and get rid of the missiles completely. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should do, because I'd definitely like to get that awesome rolling sooner rather than later. As an 80-ton mech, it'll be nice. It will be quite nice. Now, everything else I think is fine as is. We're getting a lot of repair work done. We can go into the store really quickly and just see what we can sell. I want to get myself above 4 million, let's say, right? So if I want to sell... I have some mechs as well, I think, that I can sell off. Maybe it's time to do that. Maybe it's time to sell, like, the Enforcer, the Locust. I can definitely sell. I'm not going to use that Locust anytime soon. So, sell you off. Sell this Panther off as well. That's not going to see any action anytime soon. And, yeah, we've got 19 LRM-5s. We can sell, like, 10 of them. Look at that. We've got more than enough money. So I don't feel very bad about how that mission went at all, to be perfectly honest. I think that went pretty swimmingly. We got an 80-ton mech out of it. We got an 80-ton mech out of that mission. Damn. And I don't know if we're on par as far as speed is concerned, but definitely feels pretty good to get it before our next story mission. Now, okay, we've got enough money. I don't need to worry about money, I don't think. Let's take a look at our contracts really quickly over here. Hot landing is still available. Hard contact will have us moving for 13 days, which isn't bad. Hot landing, though. Hot landing. We can dive in on that mission. It's a 4 skull. It's 4 full skulls. So we're going to get that financial report, and we're going to wait until... Wow. The quick draw can wait. We're going to wait how long? 9 days. 9 days. So after the financial report's done, but before the ship upgrade's done. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. At least somebody got injured in that mission. That would have really, really sucked the life out of my my momentum here. But on the topic of momentum, unfortunately, we're going to come to a grinding halt right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this session, but we are almost at that hour mark. You can't kick off a new mission right now. If you did have a good time, make sure you leave a like and a comment. It does make a huge difference, as I was mentioning earlier. And as always, I want to give a massive thanks to all of my patrons for supporting this channel on a month-to-month basis, keeping us alive and running smoothly. As always, a massive thanks to each and every one of you for watching as well. And until next time, cheers.